Yes, that is it. 130 combined attack and strength. That means I can go to the Warriors Guild. It also means our first big AFK session for the account is done. We have some big goals like Dragon Defender. We're gonna do some quests, and this little guy's about to pop off. Yeah, the Warriors Guild. This place is super useful. The number one useful thing is this shop, Lydia. I'm going to be able to buy potatoes with cheese. This is extremely cheap, high healing food. And then right next door is Lily, where I can buy strength potions and attack potions. Okay, I just loaded up on potatoes, 200. We got 87 attack potions, 100 strength potions. That should last me a little while. And finally, the Warriors Guild has the Cyclops, which you can kill for your Dragon Defender, which I will definitely be doing pretty soon, most likely on my next stream, so stay tuned. Okay, something to note on streams, you will see me doing this. I'm doing my bird runs and my farming contracts between everything. This is now how I get herb and tree seeds. When I'm not trying to farm up herb and tree seeds right now, one of my biggest goals is 60 agility. So here I am going to the agility pyramid. This is a very fun place where I never get mad and I make a ton of GP. It might be worth it, honestly. I don't know how many days of fucking... We are taking lots of trips into the wilderness. As you can see there, as soon as I teleported, I ran into somebody. That's no good. So we had the world, we tried to get back out there, and that's how I get to this rune shop. It's just my best place to buy runes right now. As soon as I get 49 crafting, I can unlock the Wizard Guild shop, and I can stop coming out here. It's still under 200 each. I bet I'm paying under 200 each average. Really just for like the first few days on the account. 65 magic, by the way, what does that get me? At this point, we are full on alking everywhere I go. So here I am training agility for money. I'm just always alking. Here I am mining some iron. I do need to get 60 smithing, and I wanted to try out Giant's Foundry. I just made iron bars, and then I went to this shop in Lovakinge, and I found out you can buy steel items here, which you can use instead of bars. And then I went and did this quest. Boom, 6,000 smithing XP. I'd say that's decent. 37 smithing. Look at that. Alright. Now that we're in here. Okay, next up, as promised, the big dragon defender grind. You do have to get tokens from fighting these armors. I always like to fight Mithril. I have this little strat where I'm flicking my prayers on and I'm attacking at the same time. So I'm getting protect from melee and the offensive prayers. And I'm just flicking that, so I'm not using any prayers. I love doing this here. It's very easy. There you go. Once you have them, 1 minute for every 10 tokens. I got 1,000 tokens, so that's 100 minutes. And it did turn out to not be enough. First, I'll like die on my hardcore Iron Man. And then everybody will be like, we're gonna go clan wars. We're gonna re-up on prayer. We're gonna wonder why I'm 1.5 times drop rate. They're 1 in 50. That's like 82 kills. But that's okay. Because we just got 1 KC on World 474. What? What? It's mostly swimming, and then it's just really fun platforming. Rune Defender. We got 25 minutes worth of tokens. What's the drop rate on X? This thing, it's 1 in 1 for that kill, and then you just leave. I spooned the fuck out of it, bro. That was 14 kills. You need a defense level of 60. I don't know. That's what I do. You go on a fucking meat stick. Know what I'm saying? Alright, make sure you're still watching, because here it comes. Just like that. 25. Alright, thankfully, I can calm myself and get 54 agility. Huge. 55. Well, guys, just like that, it was a 10-hour stream, but I did get a lot done. Most notably, we got the Rune Defender, which I can actually use. We got the Dragon Defender. I can't use that yet. So we're going to have to get 60 defense, but that will give me something to AFK tonight. And with the Rune Defender and Strength Potions now unlocked, that should go pretty quick. Yes, dude. As you can see here, I'm getting 53k defense XP per hour. Before I got the Defender and the potions yesterday, I was getting like 42k strength XP per hour. So just 10k XP per hour from those two little upgrades. Crazy. Okay, a bit of off-stream goodness. We're geared up for some forestry. I do my bird runs, but I've been using teak logs. Down to one of them. And so at 45, we could have started using maple. I'm going to go cut some maples. Okay, we have gone back in time. I'm actually here cutting maples with a rune axe so I can do bird runs. Okay, 50 wood cutting. I don't think that... I guess I can cut mahoganies. Here I am just hopping worlds and buying glass making materials from charter traders in Port Hazard. You just use this deposit box or the chest. And this is a really old crafting method. It's still good for early game. I actually did this all the way to a Fury on one of my Iron Men back in the day, before we had mining for sand and giant seaweed and all that. So this really reminds me of like the old days, building an Iron Man. It's kind of chill. I actually just look like such a bot right now. I see where I got banned for botting. This is too much, bro. Okay, I think I'm done for now. We're gonna see how we did. It looks like it's a little over 600 of each. I need 49 crafting for hand in the sand. I think that'll be enough. 50 farming. I was just planting a limper seed while I'm doing my herb run. Okay, enormous 45 crafting. I can make maple birdhouses, and I have lots of maple logs. I actually did really well this round. I got 3 farming contracts in a row, which means she just asked for all the stuff I already had planted. It's really convenient when that happens. 3 in a row on this account is nuts, because we only have 4 farming patches right now. Let's see how we did. Okay, 7 Terramin, 3 Dwarfweed, 2 Quorm, 2 Irrit, 2 Cadentine. That's really good just for the herb seeds. It doesn't look like I got any good tree seeds, but that's great. That's why we're doing this. Okay, another day started with some agility pyramid. This is just gonna kind of be my routine for a while. Agility pyramid plus Alex. Ended today with over 710 KGP. Pretty solid cash stack. We're gonna keep bringing that up until I buy a cannon, probably. 69! Boom! 49 crafting. We can now craft bullshit lantern. That's nice. More important is I can now motherfucking do hand in the sand. He's Dale from Leeds and he's dying on hardcore. Boom! Quest completed. 9,000 crafting XP is huge because we need to get 61. Oh my god, look at this. The stepping under is strong. Oh my god, it's SOTE row! Here we go, some LMS. I need rune arrows to help. I end up fighting SOTE row, who's also remaking a hardcore right now. His new hardcore is that back. And I got my ass handed to me, but yeah, it was a decent fight. Scary, bro. Bro is scary. Woo! Oh, dude. That was it for the day. I got 2,400 rune arrows. That's enough elks to get me through basically a day or two. I'll have to go back to LMS again soon, but I don't want to do nothing but LMS. I'm going to be honest. Okay. What? Oh, I misclicked. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. A long quest, not gonna lie. But I will say the magic word, boom. 2800 XP in strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and woodcutting. The fletching is pretty good. 25 to... Oh, the fishing too, 27. Nice, 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 nice. We got everything. All right, next up, we need to do Fremennik Isles. That will need 56 woodcutting if Iron Man. I am that. It's time for 55 woodcutting. The axe enthusiast that lives up to his name. Okay, just flexing my herb stash real quick. I'm up to 173 irits. I'm gonna need a couple thousand of these, but I can also, you know, gather other herbs. But the farming's moving. The herb stash is starting to grow. It feels good. One more log. Oh yeah, 56 wood cutting. You can now cut Arctic pine logs and do the quest you want to do. Ooh, baby. That's a good helm. Quest complete. We got 5,000 crafting, 5,000 construction. Ooh, that's actually really good. The construction XP. Holy shit, this quest pays out. 54 defense, 29 construction. That's huge. Crafting XP is great. I got this helmet now. My strength is higher. I don't have 55 defense. That's what a meme, bro. Can't wear anything good. Last thing before bed, I wanted to finish off 60 smithing. There's this shop on Jatizo. It sells mithril claws, so I'm buying these to use for smithing. I can just shopscape all of smithing using the steel items from the other shop we saw before. So this is all I have to do is buy shit from shops for 60. Get a fresh commish. 55 smithing. Dude, it's like a level of sword. Boom, 60 smithing. Mithril battle axes. I won't be doing that. Bro, how was I not recording? I just get 55 defense. I put on the helmet. I said so much good shit. And then, ugh. God damn it. That is it for me today. We're going for 60 defense here, so I can put that defender on. I would like to have it for tomorrow, but I just streamed a lot and edited, so 60 defense soon. We'll get that dragon defender equipped. You guys will find out. 60 defense. Just put it on, man. I don't know why I did it. I stayed up till 5 in the morning to do it. I got fucking 60 defense. We can now hit high. Well, there's lots of ores. 54 quadruple willow roots, Balagano fruit. Well, bam. 750 crafting XP, but now I can use a dwarf cannon and buy one. Little early game method for making steel bars. I'm just buying coal from the shop with the blast furnace, filling up the thing. Every time the shop is out of coal, then I'm buying iron, putting that in, and every time I put a load of iron, I can take out a load of steel bars, and I'm going to use these to make cannonballs. I did need to get a Slayer task from Shaldar as an achievement diary, and luckily I got something I can cannon these Calphite, so I got to use some of those cannonballs and get some really fast ranging and Slayer XP. I did need 20-something Slayer for animal magnetism, so this was pretty convenient. 30 cannonballs per load. I'm not used to that. 17 Slayer, dude. We're booming, dude. Here we go, 40 ranged. Let's go. We just skipped all the way to D'hide. Closed out the day with some LMS for rune arrows, as I am always doing for Elks, and then some agility pyramid, where I usually use the Elks that are while doing quests. 60 agility. That's actually fucking massive. Yeah, so 70, 80 combat. Okay, banging out a farm run. Check this out. Boom, 58 farming. White lilies, hey. And in the same farm run, look at that, 59. We still got 2 patches to check. Oh, this is great. I'm not frozen, just so you know. Because I know you can hear me. I'm not frozen still. It doesn't work if you don't breeze me. Needed to get 53 fishing for Heroes quest. I decided to 3-tick fly fish and just drop the fish.
2 more fish? Doesn't matter what type. Oh my god, 53 fishing, my fucking hand.
And realizing I needed 53 cooking, I just bought fish from the shop to get that. Probably not the best play since I just dropped a ton of trout and salmon, but I just didn't think ahead on this one.
53 cooking. I can now cook the lava eel. 600 coins, huge. You can get that Phoenix crossbow too. I want it. Okay, Heroes quest. I think I now have every requirement. Boom, 29,000 XP over 12 skills. Did I level anything? That's just sad, bro.
Once again, ending my day at the agility pyramid. Over 1 million GP here, and we still got some Alex too, so keeping that stack high. Okay, seems like a good time to stop. I think I spent around 400k. And we got around 4,000 steel bars, so they're about 100 GP each with this method. I did just hit 60 farming. There's the telling me I can grow yew trees, and that's gonna be big XP. And now we are here making 4,000 steel bars into 16,000 cannonballs. It's gonna get me through a lot of ranged XP. 65 smithing. Wait, what have we here? That's you make shades and gloves, huh? Okay. Yesterday's stream started like any other, but then somebody came in and gifted a ton of subs. We hit the 100 sub goal, so I did a 24-hour stream, which means we made a ton of progress.
I'm not. 16. That's a fucking number. 75 magic. And a Staff of the Dead Fire Wave. That's actually huge. I need that for Barrows.
Hopefully the last time I had to make this wildy run for some cosmic runes, I was doing Mage Training Arena for Bones to Peaches, and you do need a good amount of cosmics. This is the only good shop I have for them right now.
Okay, 200. Oh, Bones to Peaches is done. It only took like 3 hours. 1 Bones to Peaches, please. Boom, new item. Yeah, wicked fucking item, dude.
The reason I wanted Bones to Peaches, other than the fact that you need it for the diaries eventually anyway, is this cannoning Dagoneth's method. I need a ton of herb seeds for Song of the Elves because I need 70 herb lore. This is a good way to get smithing, making the cannonballs. Then I can train range, mage, and strength by alching while killing these Dagoneths, and I will get a ton of herb seeds out of this.
Alright, everybody. We want any type of boot, but ideally spike manacles. Wow. A honorable blessing, that's huge. We'll use that. And alright. This is why I don't like glue scrolls.
Back to LMS, I was getting in some good fights, but also tons of bots were out today, so I was able to get enough points for like 8,000 rune arrows, and I got my rune pouch in like 4 or 5 hours.
Good fight, sir. There's my last of the day. 76 points. Let's buy that rune pouch. I think it's 75, right? Please tell me it's 75 and not like 150 or some shit. Yes. Boom.
55 cooking. This is editor's note. I'm cooking while I edit. Went back to Dagoneths and finished using with 16k cannonballs. You can see here I got like 100, 200 some odd seeds. These are all very good high-level herb seeds. And if you look over on the side, I had like 11 medium clue scrolls stacked up, and we managed to complete 9 of these. So here's a little casket opening.
Sorry, let's do a pop one.
Here we go.
Ooh, red firelighter. It's pretty bad. Next. Oh, some stuff. New short bow. That's huge. Temple of Ikov. That's actually useful. Ooh, you stupid shirt. Okay. A U longbow and a U short bow. Ooh, a miter. Ironworth camp teleports. Okay. This isn't total garbage. Bandos miter. What is the cabbage round shield? Okay, hold on. We need that fucking amulet of power, man. The last two. Let's wait for these collection logs to be done. Is that it? Oh, Morton teleports in an ancient page. Alright, last one. Come on, man. Come on. Samurai page. Alright. I did make some garden pie, which I used to boost to 65 farming and plant my Hespori. Now I'll be able to do this and hopefully get that bottomless compost bucket within a few kills. We shall see. Stay tuned. No, I used the wrong fucking teleport. Fucking A. You find nothing? This is become a sick fucking joke to these people. Come and PK me, they're gonna get shit on with Fire Blast. I will fuck your ass up. I'm poisoned. I forgot about the poison, man. Another quick bit of wildy content. It's just this demon in level 2 wilderness for family crest, so I can easily get away. If somebody could even attack me, not too risky. Hey, family crest. Okay, that was the wilderness part, so that was kind of scary. Underground ass. Next. I have all required items and all quests and stats. Alright guys, no fail underground pass. Fuck. 19? Retrieve the witch's cat. I'm gonna out the fucking cat. See what happens. We worked! I just out it. Do you see how none of that hit me? Bro. That's the boss fight. The what? The XP is terrible. Whatever, man. But now I think I have every requirement for Legends quest. 45 Herblore in 1 level. Okay, we got the armor. Herblore XP 2500. Boom. Boom. Speak to who? I didn't fucking read. Hey, I'll find him. 2 out of 2 energy stores. Dude, I should have got that way sooner. What level do I need to make super attacks? 45. This game is rigged. It's absolutely fucking rigged. Wait a minute. 45 Herblore. I can now make super attacks. Oh my. That's quite exciting. 64 is gonna go off just as hard. No, I just out the fucking Toad Flax. No, why did I do it? You make a mess of the map. The papyrus is totally ruined. You trip over a vine and land face first on your charcoal and papyrus, somehow destroying them both. This game is retarded. Dude, what the fuck just happened, man? Yeah, train me. Herblore. Oh yeah, no confirm message. 49. Boom, last one. Herblore to 55. Make Iritar super strength. Oh my god. Wait, and when you talk to him, what? Boom. At this point of the stream, I was pretty damn tired, so I sort of just resorted to cutting oaks. I do need 4,000 oak planks for 70 construction, so this is pretty chill and something I could do for the rest of the 24-hour stream. You're a fox. It's a shame about Julia, but perhaps we can meet up later. Boom! 5 quest points. 78. I can now wield the Trident of the Swamp. Vertus Rebs. I can do 1 more lap. Insane progress on the account today. So I'm gonna sleep a bunch, but like just huge fucking gains. Yeah, I'll probably come back with a good list. It'll involve making some GP most likely from Alking and Pyramid. Then maybe we'll spend a bunch on fletching. I might have to be forced to do a little bit of Slayer. We got some quests to spit out. Bunch of achievement diaries for Herblore XP. We're gonna try to lamp that up to 60. Then I can start using all my herbs at mastering mixology, and that's gonna make getting 70. Not too bad. 64. I just need one more level, and I won't have to boost for a Spori. I can actually just do it anyway with a garden pie, but it's kind of inconvenient. So this is nice. 65 cooking. We're finally done with this shopscape method. I can use the mess hall now. I think that's like 150k an hour making pineapple pizzas. So I'll get 70 that way. There it is, my friends. Second episode is complete. It's a little over 2 weeks progress on the HCIM. Here's my stats so far. I'm really pretty happy with where I'm at. We're at 147 quest points, so Recipe for Disaster should be no problem. Desert Treasure as well. And next episode may very well be Song of the Elves. Some of those skill grinds are going to take a while, so it might be a little longer for the next episode. But we'll see. You know, I no life this game. Who knows how long it'll take.